place where anything is possible. One of the fastest growing cities in the world. Welcome to the most exciting city in the Middle East, Dubai.
Less than 50 years ago, Dubai was still a small fishing village at the edge of the desert. Today, Dubai is a modern city with over 2 million inhabitants. It offers traditional Arabic culture with Western influences. The city attracts countless people from all corners of the world. They are all chasing their own Dubai dream. In order to find the best spot, Dubai is located on the center-west coast of the United Arab Emirates. In order to get an idea of how incredibly huge Dubai is, Marwan already has a surprise in store for Lourda.
All right, so this is one of my favorite things to do, is to get a view from up in the sky on a sea-wing seaplane. Have you done this before?
No, I haven't, but I'm sure you have. Been a celebrity here, I guess it's the norm.
Well, it's your first time and you're gonna love it.
I look forward to it.
Go ahead. All right, have a nice flight.
We're looking forward to it. Enjoy.
As soon as you take off, you immediately see the city's extraordinary location, in between the desert and the sea.
You see that over there, Lourda? That's the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building.
Flying along the gigantic skyscrapers and the top view over the islands make for a unique experience.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. How was
was
that?
great,
Amazing,
Marwan.
right?
Loved it, thank you.
So good.
Is no less than 828 meters high. Lourda and Tom head up to take a look at the special panoramic observatory for visitors.
Wow, what an amazing view.
Stunning, isn't
I'm
it?
gonna have to take a picture of
That
this.
is a very impressive view.
Gorgeous.
So yeah, so it just gives you a sort of alternative perspective, doesn't it? You know how we've been sort of going around the city seeing it. So you've got the Palm Jumeirah at the end there, the Burj Al Arab on the coast, which 15 years ago was opened for the first time, so it would have been very different from here. And just over here, behind me here, is the World Development as well, which of course you can see from up top, and up here you get a good perspective on it.
Fantastic. It looks like we're right in the center of Dubai.
Yeah, it's a really good way, because not only do you see the sort of development here, but you also get a sort of idea of the vast expenditure of land that there is out there.
It's great, but it's a bit scary up here, Tom.
Really?
Yeah.
You're okay with heights,
A
though,
little
aren't
bit
you?
afraid of heights.
Little bit?
A little bit.
Now
yeah.
you tell us.
Yeah.
You can enjoy the stunning views on the observation deck on the 124th floor and at the Burj Khalifa Sky Experience on the 148th floor at a height of 555 meters. The district Deira is the original center of the city. In the past, all the trading took place here along the Dubai Creek. A trip with an authentic dhow is something you can't miss.
Deira is probably one of the most important areas of Dubai. It's where all the trade started, you know. People from different countries would bring all their items here to sell, and some stuff was taken from Dubai to their countries as well. And one of my favorite things I like to do when I come here is you take a look around you and you see all the old abras, some of the old buildings.
Absolutely.
But then you also have like new buildings, you know, you have the Chamber of Commerce over there, and of course a great view of the entire Dubai skyline as well.
Fantastic view of the skyline.
Deira Port still is an active spot in Dubai today. All kinds of products are arriving and shipped out especially for the nearby souks.
So this is the spice souk over here. It's a popular destination for the tourists. They love coming here because it's one of our, you know, signature souks or markets
Sure.
over here. You come here and then all the spices, they come from all over the world, from India, Iran, and some of them are from here in the UAE as well. As you can see, it's been renovated, but it still has that feeling of, you know, an old souk or an old market.
Apart from the spice souk, you will also find the Deira Gold souk. There is still a lot of trade going on. But because of its historical nature, it also attracts many tourists.
Would you like me to buy you anything from here?
I would love you to buy me something
Yeah,
from
what would
here.
you like? Just pick anything of your choice.
Deira. Not far from JBR, you can find Dubai Marina, with its 1.5 square kilometers. It is the largest aquatic sports and residential project in the world.
So welcome to Dubai Marina, again in the heart of the city. I mean, JBR is literally just over there where we've been. And here we are. Boats, people, houses, perfect.
Fantastic. Looks like a great place to live as well.
Yeah, interesting because all of these things here are residential. So imagine having that as your view every single day.
I'd love it. And are you going to take me out on one of the boats?
Well, my boat is obviously under maintenance at the moment, but I'll see what we can do.
This part of the city has mainly emerged in the last 10 years. It demonstrates how Dubai is able to achieve the impossible in record time. Naturally, all these beautiful yachts attract a lot of attention here in the Dubai Marina.
It's wonderful to be cruising inside the marina like this. I couldn't think of a better way to spend the afternoon.
You don't have to spend millions to be able to sail on a yacht. You can also charter one through Arabian Adventures. You can hire a boat including a captain and, if necessary, other staff members.
Cheers. I could get used to this life.
Do you know what we have here up?
No, what are they?
It's the wind towers. You can see a couple of them. They were used in the past as a kind of an air condition, funneling the wind into the homes located below. And then the home located below was the coolest one in the house. And the family would gather there because it was cool. Nowadays, we have plenty of electricity to survive our hot summers using the modern air condition.
10 years ago, the old Bastakia district was completely renovated and restored to its former glory. In this district, you will now find many art galleries, museums and charming cafes. Here, you will also find tourist highlights such as the Al Fahidi Fort and the Dubai Museum.
Well, Luda, here we have the National Museum of Dubai. As you can see, it is a fort and everybody can visit the museum and it is very informative. Then there you can experience the whole story of Dubai.
And it's still very well preserved today, Maria.
Indeed, it is very, very well preserved, but to be very honest with you, this is just part of the museum. There is a lot more to see in this.
Great. Well, thank you, Maria, for showing me around.
It was my pleasure, my dear. And you have plenty more to see in Dubai.
I look forward to seeing it.
The Dubai Museum offers a lively image of the history of the city. It shows how, in a very short time, Dubai grew from a small fishing village into the center of the Arabic world.
Here you can have a look at all the old equipment that people used in the past. Now I'm going to have a look at the history of Dubai.
Have you ever been out to the desert before?
No, I haven't.
Well, I'm gonna take you on an adventure. You ready for it?
I am. Sounds like fun.
All right, let's go.
Thank you.
seasoning this chef is using is truly special. This is saffron. It costs almost as much as gold, and it takes more than 160,000 flowers to make 1 kilo. So when it comes to producing the priciest spice on the planet, how do they do it? Sun, sea, and spices. Bordering the Sahara Desert, the country's hot, dry anti-Atlas mountains are a perfect breeding ground for the beautiful saffron crocus. Crocus bulbs are planted in September, but temperatures here regularly top 30 degrees Celsius, so they wouldn't last long without a drink. The solution is to pump water from local wells, steering it through channels that are regularly dug into the fields. 6 months after the last irrigation, though the crops look small, they're fully grown and ready for harvest. But this is no ordinary harvest. During the day, the sun-worshipping flowers open their petals to soak up some rays. The problem is this sunbathing leaves the saffron-enriched stigma exposed. Pick the flowers like this and you'll lose valuable spice. The petals are still closed after a dark, cool night. It's a race to pick them before sunrise. It takes each worker the equivalent of around 40 hours of back-breaking work to collect just 1 kilo of saffron. Once picked, the stigma are removed from the flowers. It's a painstaking process that provides just 3 slender threads per flower. But those plucked stigma are too moist to make into spice. So they're laid out to dry in hot rooms for around 12 hours.